Hello everybody, it's Clayton from Clay Store, and on today's episode of Polyperfect, I am going to be showing you how to create your own legendary wand from the new series, Hogwarts Legacy. So I'm going to be showing you how to export this from ZBrush now and change the actual poly count so it's not going to kill your computer, and also show you how to retopologize your mesh. The first things you want to do is you want to go to Decimation Master. If you go to ZBrush, Decimation Master, and then press Ctrl Shift D, what's going to do is duplicate your mesh so you're not working on the same one. And then you can have a look at the presets down here that are appropriate, or choose a custom one. I'm just going to be pressing around 150,000 for this one. Okay, that's now finished. Awesome. So essentially what I want to do with this now is export it. So if you come up to Tools and then Export, you can find your file location. I'm going to call this one episode 8, sorry. Call this Retopology. And here you just want to export your one block out. So you can call it 1_iPolysculpt. And just save that one out. As you can see, it's much less poly count compared to 3 million. You also want to do the same for the eyes, since they are a separate mesh. However, that isn't a very high poly count, so we can export those along with it. You just call them wand eyes. Right, now I want to head over to Maya and simply drag your assets in. So the wand eyes and high poly sculpt. That might take a few seconds to load in, depending on how how much poly count you've actually chosen to select. If you've got a wireframe like that, you can just press this button like this, and that'll get rid of that. So you can see you've got your high poly mesh now within Maya. What we want to do now is select both, mesh, combine, edit, delete by type, history. Now this will all be one mesh. First ways of retopology is thinking of edge loops. So I usually do a breakdown of my mesh. So sometimes I use a snipping tool, or just do a visual check on where I would add my edge loops. So the edge loops I would add are around the head and the handle. So in places such as have an edge loop going around here, and the end here. So nice clean topology can come all the way through the mesh, something similar to this, and that will have all your poly count like this, if that makes sense. Then when it comes to the head, this kind of wants to be different because you want around there and around the horns and also around the eye. So make sure you do these loops first. And to actually retopologize your mesh, you want to press it. You use a little magnet up here. That's going to make it so you can't touch this at all, and everything that you actually add is going to be magnetized to this object. You want to go to Quad Draw, and then you simply just want to start clicking where you're going to put your edge loops. When you have made a square, hold Shift and click, and that will add your topology.
If you want to learn more about ZBrushes, by subscribing at claystore.com, you will find the raw footage of this wand creation. This also helps us out and lets us continue to create content just like this. Did you know we have a community Discord? No? Well, check out the description below. Make sure you read the rules and tick the box at the end so that it will give you full access of our Discord. Then head over to Introduction. Pick your roles. Here you can select if you want to be notified if new games and movies drop. You can select your career path. You can choose to be a part of the Claystore community and win prizes. And select if you would like to compete in challenges and game jams. Thank you so much for watching. We would highly appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Comment down below what your thoughts were. And don't forget to head over to our Discord and share what you learned throughout this episode. Remember, all designs throughout each series will be shown at the end of the video, so be sure to head over to the submission sections in the Discord and post your work. I have been your host, Clayton Jones, and don't forget to stay creative.